How's it going, everyone? Brandon from the Manga Guys back with another Let's Read Tower of God, One Piece live reaction video today. In the last chapter, we got to see the commanders of the Revolutionary Army and a little bit of what they could do and kind of how they work. And I like that chapter. Surprisingly, we had no chapter last week. I don't think there was like an announcement for that, but that kind of sucked. But now we're back here with One Piece chapter 905. And I think I might be a little spoiled. I heard there's something about a new admiral in this chapter, so really need to watch spoilers on Friday morning. So I'm sorry about that, but let's see what we get into. Let's see if it was true or not. Chapter 905, A Beautiful World. Dropping in on lives of the Straw Hat Grand Pirate Fleet, Volume 35. Or that's Orlumbus? Shit, he looks more jacked than I thought he would. Orlumbus Arc, Pirate Fleet. Pirate Life, 6 a.m. I fold my Oda. Chiro Oda, 6 a.m. I fold my pajamas. What the fuck is that? Page 3, reading on Manga Stream, of course. Let's go, Marineford. 2 years ago, in the Summit War fought between the forces of the Marine HQ and the Whitebeard Pirates. The Marines won, but the base of Marineford suffered catastrophic damage. This is the new one. And it does look a little different, which I'm glad it doesn't look exactly the same. Marineford had long been the headquarters of justice, but in light of the intensifying tensions of the pirate age, the world government wished to rebuild it far more steadfast than it had been. Yeah, it looks like a giant, it's like a giant symbol, like the seagull. A new bastion of justice located at the entrance to the new world. It does look like sick. This looks like a sick panel. Actually like the look of this Marineford a lot better. New Marineford. This Marine HQ, New Marineford, led by Fleet Admiral Sakazuki. Okay, so it's right over the red line. We didn't really know where it was in the New World. Old Marineford is now the current G1 base, then the Holy Land of Maryjois, and the red line, and then the New Marineford is right over the red line. So I guess it's like right above Fishman Island. Imagine if Luffy and them floated up right there. I guess the what's it called, the Holy Land of Marriage. I guess they didn't want the admirals to get too far in case they needed to call them. And though its precise location may have changed, Marine HQ is, as ever, the door guide for the home of the Celestial Dragons. Like I said, the Holy Land of Maryjois. Fujitori's Akainu saying Fujitori's appeared in Maryjois. I guess he still wouldn't have the title of Akainu if he is not an admiral anymore. And I remember he said Fujitora was not allowed back in the Navy until he brought Straw Hats and Lost Head. Page 4. I thought I said that until he brings me Straw Hat. As soon as I said this. I thought he said until he brings me Straw Hats and Lost Head. I refuse to allow him to cross a Navy stronghold. How dare he bring that lousy face of back here, that brat. He's talking. It looks like he's talking to T-Bone from Enies Lobby, if you remember that. Yes, you've mentioned this before, but yeah, he is talking to T-Bone. Then why don't you just drive him out, damn it? It is a perfect logical defense, and we can't say anything. And then this is Fujitora. There are no Navy thresholds here. Oh, on I guess Maryjois isn't really a Navy threshold. That's just semantics. What kind of iron-headed dimwit are you? Yo, chill, Sakazuki. And this is Sengoku coming in. Annoying, isn't it, being Fleet Admiral? Sengoku, sir, keep your mouth shut, old man. You're half retired anyway. Sakazuki. I didn't think we were gonna get to see like this slice of life kind of side of him. Who's at Maryjois now? Admiral Green Bull, sir. Yeah, we are gonna get the Admiral this chapter. I wish I wasn't spoiled on that. Page 5. This is the side of the Grand Line base G1. So this is where the old Marineford was. This is the back side of the Grand Line base G1, Redport. This enormous harbor straddles the Red Line. So this is where ships can come up, like government ships, and is a governmental route across the wall to the ocean on the other side. Yeah, this is how the Marines get their ship. Well, it's kind of interesting that Oda's showing us this because we've never gotten this side of the Marines. Like, because I remember this was said when we're like, how do we get to Fishman Island? You can either go above the red line, but that's only for government, or you can go under it, and that's Fishman Island. Here, one may get on the bubble lifts that lead to the Holy Land Maryjois, the gondolas. Now, can just government people use these? Look, there's more ships arriving now. Make way, royals are coming through. Uh-oh. Page 6. Oh, this isn't the, not the Celestial Royals. This is for the Reverie. Okay, let's see if we're going to see some important people. Ooh, Beal the 6th, I think that is. VI is 6th, I think. From the Rushwan Kingdom. It doesn't sound like Russian at all. Rushwan. And he's got the Russian hat, too. I think. And the Maryjois princess. And she looks like a little Russian doll. Oh, princesses! There's 4 of them. Oh wow, they're like the little dolls that go inside themselves. I thought it was just like 4 different shots of her for a second. That's interesting. And then the Bollywood kingdoms. King Hamburger. Why does he walk so slow? I may walk slowly. What the fuck is this character? It says the Bollywood kingdoms. So that obviously sounds like Bollywood in India. But his name is King Hamburger. So I don't really know what that's supposed to be a reference to. But why does he walk so slow? And he looks like Uncle Sam. He looks like an American. He's got the stars on his hat. And he's got like the... Maybe he's supposed to be like Abe Lincoln or Uncle... I feel like Uncle Sam. I don't know why. I may walk slowly. I wonder like what that's a reference to. And then he says, but I never turn back. They get a kill. What the fuck are these people? This is hilarious. Queen Maloran. That sounds like a type of wine, and she's like drinking wine. From the Tanjin Kingdom. So pretty. Cheers to the eyes of the world. She has a unique design, actually. She doesn't look like a lot of other girls, because usually One Piece girls look very similar. But, and then King Tacos. Really, Oda? King Taco? Okay. I might be a little more upset if I was of Latino descent. King Tacos of the Chichano Kingdom. It is better to die on your feet than to live on your knees. Okay, I like that. Ah, that ship, they're finally here. Okay, who is this? This is probably the people from the Province Kingdom. Rebecca and all of them. Oh, the fishmen! Page 7, the Mermaid Princess. Wow, the people are happy to see her. And the Paladin of the Sea King. And the Paladin of the Seas, King Neptune. And then the princes. Wow, the people are actually in love with the fishmen. I wasn't expecting that. The Ryukyu Kingdom has been a member of the World Government Alliance for over 200 years, and yet this is only the 2nd time it has participated in Reverie. Remember the first times with Otohime. The Mermaid Princess, so this is the world above ground. She's got like the little floating thing. Shirahoshi. Damn, it's been a little while. Her beauty, Princess Shirahoshi. Gasp. And there's Garp! Hey! This is cool. Damn, this is a nice chapter. A Beautiful World, that's what this chapter is called. We got Garp. She said, I thought I was gonna die down on the ocean floor. Wah! Marine HQ Vice Admiral Monkey Deep Garp. I could have swore he was retired. After the war, I thought they said he retired. Maybe he took up his position again. This was already quite the event. Wow, I wonder if they told him about Luffy, probably. Monkey D. Garp. What an incredible beauty. Oh, this is page 8, sorry. This goes far beyond the rumors. We should release a special edition, Mr. Editor. Big news! Morgans is in love, oh my god. Oh, he's talking to him when he said Mr. Editor. Mr. Editor? Morgan's crap, he's totally fallen for her. Oh my god. And then, this is the King and Garp. Garp Shirahoshi's super popular. I mean, rumor has always had it that the beauty of the Mermaid Princess on Fishman Island is a match even for the pirate's Empress Hancock. People know her. Oh, I guess the Fishman never really heard about that rumor, wow. I wonder if Garp would be into Hancock. I just thought about that just now. But she's even more beautiful than the rumors say, and so big. Bwah! I love Garp's laugh. I could hear it in my head when he does it. And yeah, sure, they know he's related to Luffy. This is Shirahoshi saying, Mr. Luffy's grandfather. Is that the famous forest that I've heard of above ground? Oh my god. That's funny. That was good. Is that the famous forest I've heard of above ground? Because her whole thing was she wanted to see the sea forest, and it's just a tree. And, oh wait, Garp the hero. Okay, who's this? This might be the new admiral. Page 9. Oh no, I don't think so. Do you know who I am? It looks like a king of some kind. Who are you, you little shit? Get out of my way. Oh, is this the face? It reminds me of Sabo's adopted brother. I don't remember his name, but from the Luffy Ace flashback when Sabo's parents were like, fuck you, Sabo, we adopted our own kid. This is who it looks like. Little shit, did I mishear you? Is this gonna be Sabo? I think it is. And then someone saying, how rude. Of course you did. Stelly, you must have. Yeah, this is that guy. Oh my god, this is weird seeing him all grown up. His head looks the same, just on like an adult body. I'm Stelly, the king of your homeland, the Goa Kingdom. Which means you, as my citizen, are effectively my subordinate. Do not forget it. King of Goa Kingdom, East Blue, Stelly, Sabo's adopted brother. Oda, you didn't have to put that in there. Come on. You should have just like let the readers figure that out. That's crazy. We gotta see this person again. And he's probably a piece of shit. King of the Goa Kingdom, a peaceful backwater country. It's produced a number of frightening criminals. Dragon, Sabo, Fire Fist, Straw Hat, Garp's the exception. How very interesting. Morgan's is on top of this, of course. It's big news. You have to be on top of this kind of stuff. Alright, page 10. Oh, we got even a little flashback even. Tidbits about Stelly. Okay. The Goa Kingdom is the place that Luffy, Ace, and Sabo spent their young years. Sabo was once part of the nobility, and Stelly is his adopted brother. Yeah, Oda, you didn't have to say all this. Like, you could trust your viewers are smart enough to remember this. Like, is it just me that this bothers, like, a little bit? With hawk-eyed determination, Stelly gunned for a path to royalty. He married Princess Nako Kaneti, and after the mysterious deaths of the mysterious deaths as he gunned for the path to royalty of former king and prince a few months ago, he took the throne. And yeah, that little picture of him there doesn't really provide any insight in what could have happened to them. Get lost, your ugly mugs bother me. Thank you, Garp, for saying that. So rude, I don't even know what to say to that. Okay, he's like kind of like a jokester, but he's whispering to Garp now. Look, here's the real deal, Garp. Set me up with the nobility. I'm aiming to be a celestial dragon one day. You can't just be one. People always, they're never content with what they have. They always just want that little extra thing that they think will make them better. And Garp looks kind of like shocked actually when he said that. And he hits him. To a mongrel like you, fat chance. What? Are you kidding me? Did no one else hear that insult just now? That should be death penalty. You can't kill a marine like that, even if you are a king. Maybe celestial dragons could do that. I messed up. I forgot. That sounds like, I messed up. Forget I said that. Is this guy for real? It's so funny. Alright, page 11. Oh, the king is grabbing him by the head. Are you okay, young lad? Oh, he's trying to help him up. And is he gonna hate fishmen? He looks like it. His mom is, or maybe this is his wife, not his mom. It's like passing out. Wow, it moved. I thought it was a building. This is a giant. They eat humans. Their saliva can dissolve solid rock. Wait a second. Okay, he's realizing these are. Wait a second. These creatures, fangs, scales. Why is their skin such a strange color? Are they half fishmen? They must be fish type, the ones that infect you with rare disease. Okay, this guy's gonna try to cause some kind of commotion, and ugh, so this sucks. Because I hope it doesn't go bad for the fishmen. I want it to go good for them. Yeah, don't touch me. He just passed out. Okay, well, I'm glad that didn't turn into something big. Bungalow number 2, your flight time has arrived. Well then, have fun. Mr. Luffy's grandpa, thank you so much. Our journey together was most enjoyable. That's cute how, like, they got to meet Garp after they were so much in love with Luffy. Alright, page 12. He's even got the Luffy, like, hand wave going on there to Shirahoshi. They're going up so high, wow. Oh! We got a big panel. Ooh, you could see the That is actually a nice panel. We get to see the sea from their perspective. What's the matter, Shirahoshi? Father, it's the... Aww. That's good. Father, it's the sun. That's obviously a reference to what their mom's dream was, that we could all stand under the sun one day. The sun is shining so brightly, the heights of the skies are without limit, and the gleaming light of the sun sparkles all the way down to the sea. Yeah, it's really gorgeous, Mambo. To think that things above the waves were so pretty. What a beautiful world. That's a big gondola if they're able to fit on that. The light of the sunlight tree on the sea floor pales in comparison. Yeah. Because the sunlight on Fishman Island is just kind of transferred from the tree roots down into the ocean, I'm pretty sure. So they've never actually got to see like real sunlight or anything. Page 13. Father, if it were to come true, I would wish to live above ground. I want to show everyone our kingdom, this world of sun. They're all smiling. Yep. There's a nice little, not wrap up, but a nice like continuation of like the ideas from the Fishman arc. Let us wish then. That is what the Reverie is for, after all. Okay, Holy Land, Maryjois. Ooh, okay, we get someone shadowed out. I want to say this looks like Doflamingo, like how it used to be, but it's probably Green Bull. Mr. Sakazuki says, I gotta find ya and kick ya out. Yeah, this is definitely him. He's talking to Fujitora, I bet. Shall we go at it then? Whoa, this laugh. Ra ha 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 ha. Forget about it. I ain't trying to catch that. Besides, we should try not to destroy the whole place if we can't help it, right? Okay, this guy sounds like a badass, so let's see. Page 14. Okay, no, Fujitora. I thought we were going to get a big panel. Fufu, yes, truth be told, I want to destroy something else entirely, a system. The Shishibukai. Thank you for the food. Oh, he's sitting there. Oh, I didn't. Wait, maybe go back one page. He's sitting there with him. I thought he was sitting in the chair talking on a Den Mushi, but that was Fujitora, I think. Yeah, it was. Thank you for the food. It was delicious. You've been on quite the journey, haven't you? How was old man... How was old man Vegapunk? Okay, so wait. Did these people get their powers from Vegapunk? Is that what's happening? Because there is, like... It is kind of weird, like... During the 2-year time skip, when they found Fujitora and Green Bull, it's like they just found people that were of admiral level power. And I had a friend of mine who like thinks like they had to be like mass produced, or like where could they have come from for them to be like as strong as an admiral that the Marines can just kind of pick them up when they need them. Because it'd be kind of crazy to just find someone like of Rayleigh or Aokiji or Kizaru's power just kind of like out there in the world somewhere if they weren't like a big name, if you know what I mean. Like if they weren't already like a trained pirate or Marine. So like there is a lot of mystery and a lot of like where did Fujitora and Green Bull come from, and maybe we're about to get some stuff that Vegapunk has something to do with their power. How was old man Vegapunk? Yes, I didn't actually see him, but he's built some incredible things. Oh, which means, okay, scrolling down, the Oku Shishibukai are no longer needed. What does Oku mean? Oka. Rahaha. That's his laugh. Rahaha. You're a madman for reals. Okay, this guy sounds like he has some kind of, like, distinct way of talking. Hee, well, none of that is particularly important now. This food, though, really is something. You should have some, or are you still on your fast? Oh, he's fasting? Okay, about to scroll down. Let's see. Oh, we get to see his mouth. Rahaha. If a babe was here to feed me, then I'd gladly eat it. But it's annoying otherwise that it's been 3 years. It's been since I've eaten anything? It's annoying otherwise that it's been 3 years since I've eaten anything. Marine HQ Admiral Ryo Kugyo. And that means Green Bull, right? Ryo Kugyo. Alright, turn to page 15. Ah! Fuck. I wish I got to see him. Oh, we're not going to see him this chapter. Why would you give the text box to introduce him if we're not going to see him? Okay, this is the Kamabaka Kingdom. For the sake of the Fishman peoples, you fight the world government, right? Oh, for the sake of the Fishman people. Who is this, Hack? You fight the world government, right? Isn't it a bit complicated then? Oh, Koala. Okay, so we got Koala here. Some strange-looking person, a mink probably, and like a Humpty Dumpty looking guy. And Betty. Ryugu Kingdom's participation in the Reverie, I mean. Not at all, Betty. Our true foe isn't the world government, it's the celestial dragon's class that controls it. Okay, so they're more upset with the celestial dragons than just the Marines and the admirals. Do the celestials have that much control over what the world government does? Or the Marines? Because I thought the 5 elders had the most control, and they do. Are they considered celestial dragons? They probably are, but we're not sure yet. Okay, now we're just going back to the red line. That was a quick thing. So this is only one scene. So this is important for this chapter. Not at all. Our true foe isn't the world government. It's the celestial dragon class that controls it. So we're probably about to see some celestial dragons, or maybe the 5 elders. Yeah, did you just see that? You really are noisy, King of Goa. And he's freaking out. Ugh. So high, so scary. The wind's so strong, we're rocking back. A giant just peeked out of the cliff. He was holding a harpoon. He's freaking the fuck out. This guy's really annoying. What sort of hallucinations are you seeing? Just how high up do you think we are? I'm serious, he was there. A giant? This dude definitely has to be a parody of like Uncle Sam or something, his design. Or Abe Lincoln. Oh, whoa, it's happening now. They're gonna do their attack now, page 16. The crows. Yeah, look, so the giant did assault, wasn't Morley? Crows. If crows pierce the bubbles, we'll fall. Where to see them at this height? Yeah. Oh shit. Is this gonna be Karasu? Did he just fly all the way from Kamabaka Kingdom? Wow. Or no, well, they weren't at Kamabaka Kingdom. I have heard tell of these. I think it's supposed to be tales of these. They're birds. They fly through the air. Oh, she's about to develop a fear of birds because this bird's about to explode or something. Oi, guards. This guy's a pussy. Guns up. Shoot them down. They're going to pop the bubbles. And then this person's saying, it's okay. Crows have never before broken the bubbles of the lifts. But it's not just any ordinary crows. What's going to happen now? I'm excited. Don't worry, King Sally.
Yes!
It's Sabo impersonating. Oh my god. That's the end of the chapter, it has to be. Don't worry, King Stelly. Infiltration, One Piece, chapter 905, end. Yo, how did he do this? Wait. Okay, that's the last page. Fuck. That was a good chapter. Go back. I want to see the last page again. It's just the back of him. It just looks like a guy in a suit of armor. It's okay. Crows never before even broken the bubble lifts. Do not worry, King. Sabo. I don't want to wait. Okay. Okay, so this, whoa, was a good chapter One Piece. Way better than what I was expecting. Oh, I thought, when I heard that there was Green Bull in the chapter, I thought we were going to get like a full-on introduction of him, but we just got a little silhouette, a little bit of his personality with his laugh. He hasn't eaten anything for 3 years. He appears to be a womanizer. And he has some kind of accent, but we didn't get like a full-on, like, this is him. I wish we got that, but it's okay. So Fujitora and Green Bull are on Maryjois right now. So this is a bad idea for the Revolutionary Army to attack right now. They're both there. And Sakazuki's just like over the red line at the base. And Garp's gonna be here. I thought Garp retired. Like, was it confirmed that Garp was retired from the Marines after Marineford? I thought it was. And this just seems like a bad time for the Revolutionary to attack at such like a high security time of the Reverie. But Sabo's infiltrated. I don't know if Karasu's about to come on or if he's just gonna kind of be hanging around the Reverie in crow form, because I'm pretty sure he could just transform into crows. And this guy said that he saw a giant. He saw a giant, so Morley's probably nearby. But we just got a scene of Betty, and she's still at the Kamabaka Kingdom. So I wonder what they're doing right now. Because it's strange. Why would Sabo and Karasu and probably Morley be here right now? But she would be back at the Kamabaka Kingdom. Like, they dropped her off and they just came to the Reverie? Like, how far is it? There's a lot of questions being asked right now, but my battery is about to die out. So thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you did. Leave a comment down below on what was your favorite part of this chapter. There was so much good shit with like the Fishman Island stuff and everything, and I can't really talk anymore. Have a nice day. Thank you for watching. Bye.